This is the inside of an Engl Powerball 2. See the tubes? A lot of people are having this problem. How do you bias one of these? My light really sucks, but I'm going to give you a show here. You take off this thing right underneath this transistor, right? Let's see, we try to point to it. Right there. There's a screw. There's a hole in that board. That's a trim pot screw. You can bias it right there. Now I'm still trying to figure this thing out. But it's hard to get schematics or anything on this amp. Like I said, when you take this chassis off, it's real easy. There's 4 screws underneath the cabinet, or underneath the amp, and it slides right out, really easy. And right there, see that hole? That's right there underneath that transistor there. You'll see that ribbon cable. It's about 4 inches away from that power supply. There's a hole right in your motherboard. Yeah, it's not a computer. Right in that board there, the PC board. There's a trim pot screw. You can turn that. Now, if anybody has any insight and can help me with this, I'm trying to find out where I put my voltmeter, where to put that. I know there's 2 solder joints holding that on, and I put those on there, and it's one says, you know, it goes all the way up to only about 30 volts, down to 0. And I don't know if it runs them in parallel, and you run the tubes in quads, or how. But if you have any insight on it, please let me know. This is an Engl Powerball 2, and I would like to know where I put my transistor, my voltmeter, to check and see where I turn that screw. Thanks.